Hello, good morning. I am Dr. Kalpana Patil. Today I will discuss introduction of herbal cosmetics. So in that I will discuss introduction, advantages and disadvantages, herbal or natural cosmetics, classification and economic aspects. So all of you know what is cosmetics. So cosmetics are the substances that are used to enhance odor and appearance of human body. Now what is the difference between cosmetic and herbal cosmetics? So herbal cosmetics which are prepared using plant products having cosmetic action, smoothing, appearance enhancing and conditioning properties with help of herbal ingredients. Now, according to Drugs and Cosmetic Act 1940, so any article intended to be rubbed, poured, sprinkled, or sprayed on or introduced to or applied to any part of human body for cleansing, beautifying, promoting attractiveness or altering the appearance and includes any article intended for use as component of cosmetics. So, what are the advantages of natural cosmetics? So, it is a natural product, it is safe to use, it is compatible with all skin types, it has wide selection, no side effects, and easily incorporated with the skin. Now, disadvantages. Herbal drugs have slower effect as compared to allopathic dosage form. Also, it requires long-term therapy. They are difficult to hide taste and odor. Manufacturing process are complicated sometimes. So now here the herbal cosmetics are classified. So here the different categories are there for skin care like acne, pimples, then shampoo for hair, then soaps, powders, perfumery for enhancing appearance of facial skin, for hair growth and care. So now the classification of herbal cosmetics. So first, it is based on the dosage form. So here the different dosage forms are there like emulsion, powders, cakes, oils, mucilage, suspension, paste, soaps and solutions. Now in emulsion, cold cream, vanishing cream, liquid cream, powders, face powder, tooth powder, cakes, makeup cakes, oils, hair oils, mucilage, hand lotion, suspension, cosmetic stockings, paste, toothpaste, soaps, shampoo, soap, toilet soap, solution, head set, solutions. Now another classification, it is based part or organ of body to be applied for. Now the first is the herbal cosmetic for skin. It is powders, creams, lotions, deodorants, bath and cleansing preparation, makeup. Then another is cosmetics for the nails, nail polishes, polish removers and manicure preparation. Another is the herbal for teeth and mouth. So dentifrices and mouthwashes. Now for hair, shampoo, tonic, hair waving preparation, beard softeners, shaving media and hair remover. So herbal cosmetics for various types of skin. For skin, you know the different types of skins are there. So dry skin, sensitive skin and oily skin. For dry skin, Rubia cordifolia, Trifla, Tulsi, Galbra in sesame oil. Sensitive skin, Curcuma longa, Nimbu in coconut oil. For oily skin, Tulsi is used and Terminalia arjuna. Now creams are different types of creams and lotions are there. So cold cream, vanishing cream, cleansing cream, face lotion. So cold creams. Cold creams, it is fat predominance but gives cooling effect. For example, almond oil. Vanishing cream, it is a foundation cream, disappears when rubbed into skin. So cleansing cream and face lotion. Now, different types of the herbal hair care products are there like hair oil, hair lotion, hair colorant and shampoo. So what are the functions of this product? So hair oil, it is used for nourishing and grace to appearance of hairs. Lotion, hair lotion, stimulating effect on hair follicles. Hair colorant, it colors the hairs. Shampoo, which remove grease, dirt, skin debris from the scalp. Now herbals used in nail care for Lavandula officinalis, Manuka latrifolia and Cybopogon citrates. So these are the use for the nail care. Now what are the economic aspects of the herbal cosmetics? So according to market expert, the herbal cosmetic industry is heading towards new phase of its expansion. At present, global market for herbal cosmetic is 1500 billion and is estimated to grow at rate of 25% per annum. In European countries, natural skincare products have the maximum market share of all product categories. So people are very much aware to use the natural product. China is the largest exporters of herbal cosmetics in the world, whereas India stands second in global market share. Both the cosmetics have rich biodiversity, which helps in evaluation various species of plants and herbs. Indian Ayurvedic products market is estimated to be rupees 2,500 crore per annum, out of which rupees 450 crore is market of natural herbal cosmetics. Indian personal care market is estimated to be approximately rupees 20,000 crore. This includes bath and shower products, hair care, skin care, cosmetics, fragrances, and deodorants. Soap market has grown at a rate of 5% per annum over last 5 years and stands at market size of approximately rupees 7,500 crores. These are consumer products and their quality, price, marketing and distribution strategies determine success of this industrial sector. In India, Ayush, a separate department was established by government in March 1995 to promote indigenous system of medicine and homeopathy. So now all of you know what are the herbal cosmetics and economic aspect of the herbal cosmetics. So reference is Himadri Panda, Herbal Cosmetic. It is published by the Asia Pacific Business Press Insurance. And another book, it is a Cosmetics Formulation, Manufacturing and Quality Control by P.P. Sarma. Thank you.